Ganesh is from a middle-class family. He makes several bids to obtain employment, but all go in vain due to his poor language skills and inadequate educational qualifications. All his friends settle in life, but he continues to struggle in finding employment. Ganesh has two best friends, Vasu and Sinu. His father is a teacher and is always critical of him for being an irresponsible person, only adding to his already long list of woes. At this juncture, Ganesh catches a glimpse of Kirti and immediately falls in love with her. He learns that she works for a software solutions firm. Luckily, Ganesh eventually secures employment in the same firm. Kirti, however, turns out to be a short-tempered young woman. On a business trip, Ganesh accompanies her along with other colleagues to Australia. There, he reveals his feelings of love to her. She immediately turns him down, saying that she comes from an Orthodox family, and her marriage has already been arranged with her cousin. Ganesh returns to India in a depressed manner. Unable to see his son in depression, his father tries to convince Kirti, but she insults him for recommending his son's love and accidentally slaps both Ganesh and his father. Later that night, Ganesh's father dies of a heart attack. Ganesh again goes into depression. To ease Ganesh's mood, Vasu persuades him to come along to his family's house in the countryside. Coincidentally, on the train journey, Kirti is revealed to be Vasu's fiancée. However, their grandfather's intention of getting them married earlier is put aside because Vasu and Kirti leave the house to make their own identity. This causes heartache to their grandfather. With the passing of a few days, the parents of Kirti and Vasu decide to get them married to appease their grandfather. After several turns of events, Kirti realizes that she is in love with Ganesh instead. Ganesh asks her to forget him during a late-night meeting, because he believes that it would create problems in their happy family. Kirti's grandfather notices them conversing and admonishes Kirti for bringing disrepute to their family and asks Ganesh to leave his village. Ganesh gets ready to leave when he sees everyone putting up decorations for the wedding. Vasu furiously asks him to get out, but Ganesh responds that they have misunderstood Kirti all along. While Ganesh is on his way, the bunch of goons he saved the family from stab him in the stomach, and he is hospitalized. However, Vasu and Kirti's wedding is taking place that morning. Upon knowing Ganesh's condition, Sinu asks Vasu to come and help. Though initially reluctant, Vasu abandons his wedding to help Ganesh. Everyone else slowly leaves for the hospital, except Kirti and her grandfather. Kirti says that she would never disobey her grandfather. Afterward, her grandfather takes Kirti to the hospital. While Ganesh recovers and wakes up to leave, he sees that everyone in the family is outside his room, including Kirti and her grandfather. In time, Kirti's family comes to stay with Ganesh for a few days. The film ends when Ganesh and Kirti become a couple and live together.